What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Bill back with another reaction. Today, this is a reaction about a guy. He's like he at the parole board, and you basically got to explain why you deserve parole, and then based off your answer, they'll consider if they're gonna let you out on parole or not. This is an older guy. They said he was in there for got caught with a pistol. He was doing some illegal driving, DUI or something like that, and they gave him like 6 years. So let's see what he got to say.
For recidivism falls in a very high range. This is your opportunity to express to the board why you should be granted parole.
I didn't understand you.
Tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Oh, I didn't understand either. The dude basically was asking him, tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're gonna give it to me, give it to me. If not, I can go back.
Hey, old school ain't playing. They talk about tell us why you think you deserve parole. He talk about, hey, if you gonna give it to me, give it to me. If not, I'll go back. Nah, I don't know if I'd have said that, depending on how much time I had left. Hold on, we got to run that back one time.
Hey, if you understand me.
Tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're gonna give it to me, give it to me. If not, I can go back. I'm not here to debate with y'all or nothing. If you're gonna grant me parole, grant it to me. If you're not gonna grant it to me, I got 5 months to go.
5 months? I see why. If you did 6 years, well, 5 years and 7 months, and then y'all trying to send me for parole, bro. A lot of people don't understand. Parole is a hassle. Parole and probation, bro, is a hassle. You will mess around and be back in there for more time than you was even sentenced to the first time. I'm talking about they are a hassle, bro. If I did 5 years, 7 months, and honestly only had 5 months left, and I'm free as a bird, I probably wouldn't be studying no parole.
Well, Mr. Edwards, you make it very difficult to even consider you for parole.
I'm just being straight up.
She talking about you make it difficult to consider you for parole. He just told you I ain't got but 5 months left. You making it difficult, wasting this man's time. He could be back in the damn dorm cooking a pocket and making some steak Kool-Aid or something.
I'm just being straight up. If you gonna grant it to me, grant it to me. If not, I'll go back and I'll finish my time.
Okay. Well, why did you not want to cooperate with the parole officer?
I'm cooperating. I got caught with a gun. I'm guilty of that. Okay. I'm certain.
He taking full accountability. She talking about why wouldn't you want to cooperate? Because y'all gonna hassle a nigga to death. He telling you as straight up as he could get. If you gonna give me parole, let me go. If not, I knock these little 5 months out.
My time for that. I never said I didn't have it. I never said I didn't do it.
She's talking about why you wouldn't want to cooperate. He's basically telling you, I'm taking full accountability for what I did, and I'm cooperating. Just let me know what we finna do.
If you're going to grant me parole, grant me parole. The reason I carried a gun, you want to know? Because I've been shot up 4 times. The reason I carried is for my protection. That's why I carried. I wasn't out there in the street looking for trouble or bothering nobody. My protection.
Well, you were driving a car intoxicated.
And I just had bought the car.
He explaining why he carrying a gun. She talking about, well, you were driving a car intoxicated. What the hell that got to do with? I'm explaining to you why I got a weapon.
I just had bought the car. I didn't get a chance to register. I lost the car because I got caught with a gun in it. That was a loss to me. I don't cry about nothing. If I did something, I earned up to.
Well, you do own up to it. I do appreciate that. And I did notice that you took responsibility. My response, my statement was you were carrying a firearm, driving a car intoxicated.
Why is we still talking about what he was doing, lady? Duh, he know he was doing that. He was sentenced to 6 years in prison for doing that. We shouldn't even be talking about what he did 6 years ago. The judge already gave him time for that. We supposed to be talking about now, is we finna let this man go, yes or no? Simple as that.
I lost the car.
Did you have the paperwork to support your having just purchased the car?
Yes.
What, did you
No,
show
it was
it
at my house. It was at my
Well,
house.
then you can't drive a car without the paperwork inside, because
I
anytime you
realize
purchase
that.
a car, okay.
I
Well,
realize-
Now he is some bullshit because he keep over talking her. I would have been a little more quiet. He's some bullshit for that, but I understand. He's straight up. He's just like, hey, bro, I'm not doing no playing debating with y'all.
Yeah,
I
and Mr.
realize
Edwards,
that.
you are prohibited from having a firearm. I understand you wanted it for your protection, and you were driving the car while drinking. After you had been drinking.
I'm not denying it yet.
Okay.
Exactly. You keep I'm not disputing. He pulled a earring. I ain't disputing that. I know I was doing this. I was sentenced to years in prison for doing this. Why are we still talking about this?
And I got caught. And I'm in here.
Yes.
And I'm paying for it. I'm not asking nobody to do me no favor, do nothing for me. I am willing to do what I'm supposed to do. If I have to do all my time, I do all my time. If y'all don't want to bring me parole, don't bring it to me. I'm not gonna cry about it.
Mr. Edwards,
Do what I got
Mr.
to do.
Edwards, Mr. Edwards,
Yes.
discretionary parole is something that's earned. And the way this happens, right, is we come into
I bet Unc finna cut his ass off.
a hearing and we ask questions to see if any kind of change has happened in you, that you might go back out
Nigga, you should have came a little earlier on about some damn changes. You gonna wait to 5 months? I thought I did all these years. And change these.
to the community and not commit the same offenses. That's why we're here. It's not like we're gonna see what we give you for Christmas. It's we just wanna ask some questions. And that's what the parole officer was also getting at, to see if you're a risk in the community.
To me, that just don't make sense. If y'all come in here, ask me some questions, see if there's any changes, to see if I'm a risk in the community before deciding if y'all gonna let me out. To me, the only sense that makes is to do that to people that is supposed to do life, or people that's sentenced to 40 years and y'all come 10 years early, 20 years early. That makes sense. If I got 6 years and I've done 5 years, 7 months, whether I'm a risk in the community or not, nigga, I'm gonna still be a risk today or 5 months from now. The hell?
That's what it was about. So it's not either give it to me or
I
don't.
don't consider myself a risk in the community. I'm gonna go back out.
I knew he was gonna cut him off.
Either way, I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna be the same person I was. I'm gonna live my life the way I was living it. I wasn't out there causing hectic, commotion or anything against nobody. The only person I hurt was me by driving a car with unregistered car and carrying a gun. That ain't hurt no one but me.
Well, you can't, are you telling us that you're gonna go back out in the community and just carry another firearm for
Yeah, I
protection?
didn't say that. I said I'm
Well, that's
going
what I'm
back out and
asking you.
live my life accordingly. I'm 67 years old. What I look like going back out in the street again, carrying another gun. I'm retired now. I'm going back out and live my life accordingly and enjoy the rest of my life. That's what I'm.
It did kind of sound like that at first, because she said, so you telling us you just gonna go out and carry another firearm. It kind of did sound like that, because he was like, shit, I'm gonna go do the same thing I was doing.
And I'm doing.
Do you think you need help for your alcohol use?
No,
No?
no.
And I have no other questions, Mr. Chair.
That definitely ain't granting Unc parole.
We're gonna bury him.
Okay, so-
No.
Go ahead.
Mr. Edwards makes it very difficult
Yes.
to consider him for discretionary parole. You know, the alcohol use is an issue, and he doesn't seem to understand that drug.
Hey, when Unc hit that and sat back, that's that. Somebody finna get cussed out. We gotta see that little move again, Unc
He
hit.
doesn't seem to understand that drug drinking and driving is a crime in itself, whether or not the car was registered or belonged to him or bought, and carrying a firearm is a crime, and he doesn't seem to have an
And I'm
understanding
paid
of
for it. And I'm paid for it.
I don't understand it, and I'm doing the years behind it.
He scores very high for risk to recidivate at the age of 67. So I do not have him voted to discretionary parole today.
Okay,
He hasn't given us.
Okay, let me go, I'll go do my last 5 months.
Hang on. What criminal history?
It's criminal history,
Inadequate evidence, offender change?
and he doesn't have a relapse prevention plan, like he's very.
Institutional program participation.
Okay. So regarding Kenneth Edwards, 065621, move to deny parole based upon criminal history, inadequate evidence of offender change, and inadequate institutional program participation. Is there a second?
Second.
Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes have it. Mr. Edwards, we weren't able to give you.
Thank you, and y'all have a nice day.
All right. We hope you have a good New Year.
Okay, bye. Bye.
05621.
I told you what I wanted to do. If y'all don't
Went out there talking shit, telling people in the door, hey, I told you what I was gonna tell them motherfucker nephew. If you gonna grant it to me, grant it to me. Unc stood on business. Come on, man. They really want Unc to just cry and beg for, like, you know, like I say, it makes sense for people that got a lengthy amount of times, bro. You go in there to somebody like, had I known how probation really is, like firsthand, not from nobody I'm related to. I mean, like real life firsthand, like I know now. And I did my time, 8 years, 7 months, and I got 5 months left until I max out. And they tried me like that, I probably would have responded the exact same way. Y'all drop it off in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.